Hi all, Mystic Hope here with the reading for Aries for November 2018. I want to thank anyone who's liked, subscribed, or shared my channel. Thank you so much. And if you're new here, make sure you remember to subscribe. I also want to thank anyone that has donated to my channel. Thank you very much. Even the ones that have only donated $1, I greatly appreciate it. It's helping a lot. Let's get to this. First card you got is the Light of the World. That's in reverse. So right now, in the beginning of the month, you're not feeling your light shine. You're not. It's like you've got something in you, and you know you want to shine, and you know you can shine bright, but something's preventing that from happening. The next card is the Two of Scrolls, on track. You're on track. You're on the right path. But this is saying you just don't feel it, even though you are. Oh, got some wax on that card from the candle. Okay. Sorry about that. Trying to keep them nice. The next card you got is a reflection card. That's looking back, the nostalgia. Looking back at your decisions and everything else you made. Looking back at the lessons you've learned. It's all part of being on track. The next is the waterfall. Now for me, a waterfall is very peaceful. The water's flowing, it's going, it's always in the same direction. That goes along with being on track. So you're going in the right direction. You're on track. Then you got add some. This is you're not alone. You got the angel there while you're looking and reading. But don't forget the people that came before you that helped you on your way. That's very important. Then you've got the Buddha prepares. See, he's sitting there, and then you've got all these people sitting behind him. It's meditation. It's getting in touch with your higher self, the universe, the God, goddess, conscious, unconscious, all that coming together. Then you got the Akashic fields. That's everything coming together. There's beautiful lights like the Borealis lights in Alaska. That's what that reminds me of. The Akashic field, that's your frequency. That's your energy level. That's everything you're putting out in the universe. See, it's going around and it's going to come back to you. It's getting your frequency up. Some of you call it from going from 3D to 5D. Five of Roses, the garden. The roses are love in this deck. But you see, the little one, the girl, she's there smelling the flowers, picking them. He's looking at everything around. You got the pretty bench. This is getting back into nature. This is getting grounded. This is balancing. This is, stopping to smell the roses. Taking the time out. Stop being so focused, and just going, like the train, just going one direction. Don't forget to look around. Stop and smell the roses. Then you've got the Six of Scroll, the Sand of Times. This is not a bad card, but this is telling you time stands still for no one. And now if you want to start your own business, go back to school, now's the time. Even if you can't do it at the moment, start preparing yourself. Start writing the business plan. Start figuring out how you're going to do it. Because it's like anything else. It's like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, or I'll do it next week, and it never comes. So start laying the foundation work. Because, time doesn't stand still. Then you got the Helaron. Man, he's teaching. Could be a professor. Could be you teaching other ones. But look at these are like the ghost figures. Now this for me is remembering the past loved ones, remembering what they taught us. It could also be going back in history, your family tree, to learn. It's about learning from the past. Then you've got the Two of Scrolls. Two of Scrolls, it's two worlds. You see the world out there in that picture? It's all nice and bright. Then yours like, and this person stuck in this kitchen. It's like two worlds. It's like you want to be out there, but you're stuck here. But you don't have to be stuck here. You can marry those two worlds together. It's just a matter of figuring out how and how to balance it. It could be work and home life, business and home life. It could be a whole bunch of things. Relationship, you want that to go, just depends on what that is for you. Then you got the Three of Forces, the bird's nest. I love this. This is so pretty. But, in the nest, they got the babies. So this could be nurturing, getting ready to have a baby, you're nurturing, or called nest. A lot of times they call it nesting. Either when you're getting ready to have a baby, you nest, you make your home all nice. But this could be just starting. Maybe you're moving. Maybe you're moving to another place and you want to nest. It's where you want to stay. You're nesting in your job because that's what you're staying. So you're planting the roots. You're making the foundation. Then you got the Four Roses. And like I said, roses are love. But this is views of the ego. So this is looking at yourself. It's like a reflection because that's the mirror. What are you projecting out there? Are you projecting, it's okay to be smart. It's okay to present smart. It's okay to present facts. But are you presenting what we used to call being stuck up or snooty? Are you unapproachable because people think, you're running around like Mr. Rich Man and you aren't? And even if you are you making it so nobody would want to approach you? So that's just something to look at. Then you've got will, wisdom, and mind. That's all three coming together. That's your power. That's your core. That's your balance, your grounding. You have your free will, but in order to do your will, you need to look at the wisdom, the things that you've learned along the way, and think with your mind. Make a logical decision. Then you've got the King of Scrolls. He's got the scroll in his hand. He's already read these. He's got that last one held tight, and he's looking far off. So could be he's at the top of his game. He's already finished school. He's made the decision to go back because he wants to learn more. It could be he or she. It's just an energy. But this is to get him to become the king. He's working on doing all that. Sorry about that. Then you have Archangel Michael. This is saying you're not alone. You have the angel with you, guiding you on this path. Then you've got initiation and the Count of Saint Germain. This is your spiritual journey. Follow your spiritual path, whether it be God, Goddess, God, universe, origin, your higher self, whatever it is for you. Let's get in touch with that. And then you've got the birth. See the woman and the kids playing and beautiful, the trees and the sun rising. This could either be somebody's having a baby or going to be pregnant. But to me, this is a birth of a new time, a new day, a new beginning. So this is a very overall great reading because it's starting again. It's fresh. It's the 4. It's the celebration. This is a celebration because it's new. Everything's fresh. You're looking at it in different eyes. And like I said, it could be a celebration of a baby coming, a christening, a marriage. But it's joyous. It's very light, heartfelt, beautiful energy. So, like I said, overall, this is great. You're building that home. You're getting yourself together. Either in a business, you've got to work on getting those two worlds together. Meditate or find your higher self. Keep an eye on them egos. Make sure your ego's not getting in the way. But you're on track. Things are flowing in the right direction. But you have to reflect. And that goes along with this one when you've learned from the older ones or the ones that have passed. Or from the history or your family history. It's very, very important. And you're not alone on this journey. And take time to smell the roses. To stop and take a breath. Get back out in nature. And make sure you're using your wisdom, your mind, and your will, and not somebody else's, to make the decisions that you need to make. And this way, that's how you, because right now you're feeling that you're not the light of anyone's world, that you're kind of stuck or at a standstill, or you're not moving forward, you're not moving back, you're kind of in that rut. But that won't last, because you got a celebration at the end of the month. Well, I hope this helped. Thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time.